This is what it looks like when I'm fishing from the bank.
All right. Well, we're going fishing. Well, by the way, the videos that I make are mainly for local people in Southeast Pennsylvania. I don't care about people in California. I don't care about people in Florida. They got their own method of fishing, different everything. So right now I'm going fishing. I have no clue what I'm going fishing for, but any lake that I go to, first thing I do is try to catch the bait. In this case, it's going to be a sunfish. I'm going to try to do this before it gets too windy, because it's going to get very windy here in Southeast Pennsylvania. So this is what I've got. We'll catch one here real quick. Don't have to throw it out far. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a weight on here, because as you could see, it's all rocky. You put a weight on it on here, you're going to be snagged up right away. Yep. There, you see it? You see it there? Okay, we got something. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want anything big. Remember, a big fish will eat a small fish. So I have a good chance of catching a big fish with this. But if I put on a big fish, I limit the size of fish I'm going to catch. But with this, there's no limits. Okay, let's just leave it out there. Nice. The wind is picking up. Not very deep here. Tighten up the line, open up the bail. Well, not the bail, the bait one, open that up. Let's go back and get a bell. Because while I'm fooling around with all this stuff, I'll get a fish I won't even know. I think I had too big of a hooks, because I was fishing for catfish. Now I'm fishing for something else. Something with a smaller mouth. And yesterday I was getting hit, but nothing was taking it. And I did lose both of my sunfish. So I switched over to a number 2 hook, but I don't have a circle hook on it, just a regular hook. So let's see what happens. If I hear that bell, I'm gonna have to start running and feeding the line. I don't want that predatory fish to swallow the hook too deep. Alright, let's see what happens. Like I always say, if you want to catch only a big fish, well, use only big bait. But if you want to catch big fish and small fish, use small bait, small hooks. A big bait will not fit into a small fish mouth, but a small bait will fit in a whale's mouth. Whatever you want. This is what I learned. The wind is picking up slowly. Eventually it's going to be blowing so hard it'll be unfishable. Just heard a bell going off. Is it the fish or is it the wind? I just about had enough. With the wind, that is.
So I hear the bell again, and I look at my rod, and it definitely looks like I have a fish on. So I pick it up, and I try to feel the fish. As soon as I feel the fish, I'll set the hook. Taking all the slack, and here we go. I definitely feel him right there. Here we go. Fish on. What kind of fish? I have no idea. Whatever it is, it likes sunfish. I know it's not a carp. Could be a bass. It could be a pike. But by this time it would have cut my line loose. So I'm going to say it's a bass. Most likely I would say it's a smallmouth bass because of all the rocks. And here it is. Is it? Wow. I think that's the biggest bass I ever caught, or small bass, smallmouth bass that I ever caught. And he's hooked perfectly right on the side of the mouth. But it's not a circle hook. Having a hard time getting it out. He wasn't going anywhere. Let me go and get some pliers. Take that hook out and let him go as soon as possible. It is not bass season, so you're supposed to catch. If you catch them, release them immediately. So let's do that. June 15th, the season will open up again. We could take all the pictures we want. I'm glad to see him back in water, and he's looking good.
I can't believe it. I haven't been here 10 minutes, and right away, yes, it was by accident. Well, I'm fishing with live. I wasn't targeting them. I'm fishing with live bait. So I had to go get the hook remover. Let's let this big boy go. Come on. Another day of fishing. I hope everybody had a good day. Let's do it again tomorrow. I'm tired. Good night, everyone.
And here are the prices for boat rental at Green Lane.